What up? 187 New Breed here with Paul Pacino again. About to hit up gay rights versus civil rights. So, without further ado, I'm gonna pass it to my man Paul and get his thoughts on it.
Man, the only thought I could think of gays is, remember in Living Color, man, when Damon Wayans and David Allen Greer were doing those Men on films, Men at Work, and they, you know what I'm saying, David Wayans was always dressed up on some homo shit, as well as David Allen Greer. Anybody thought that was entertainment?
Yeah.
Now, here's why that gets a pass from what's going on now. Back in the day, even though you had shows that had dudes dressed up as females, you know, it wasn't out of control. I mean, you don't want to see a dude dressed up like a female, but not every show on TV, you know, had dudes dressing up like a female.
Right.
I mean, it was, you know what I'm saying? I mean, back in the day, man, you had shows for men, shows for women, you know what I'm saying? And some for the gays. Now, everything is for gays.
Yeah.
VH1 had dudes dressing and acting like Fruit Loops. And TV had dudes dressing and acting like Fruit Loops. BET, same thing. Matter of fact, here's a question I want to ask you. Why is it, when it comes to football and basketball, pro male athletes have to wear pink? All their uniforms have to be pink for breast cancer. But when it comes to prostate cancer, you know what I'm saying? No comment, no love for men that die of prostate cancer.
That's true.
Please answer that for me.
That's true because we've always said that. We've always said that, and it's almost like this society cares more on what women go through than what men go through, and it's obvious because, you know, look at the stuff that's on TV. It's patterned to women. You don't see too many man shows anymore. So you don't see too many manly shows anymore. You see all these female shows, or if they do show a man show, it's always a man that's got to be on some feminine type shit. Feminine or some gay shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to say, you know, we just putting out all gays. You know, if that's what you want to be, that's what you want to be. But just don't pretend to be like that just because it'll get you somewhere, or just for attention, or something like that. Cause, hey, gays, y'all can do whatever. Hey, you gonna do whatever you gonna do regardless. Just don't do nothing to me. Don't try nothing on me. Other than that, like I said in previous videos, do what you gonna do. Just don't try nothing on me. I don't agree with y'all trying to get married. I don't think that should be allowed. You know, if gays that's getting married. So, but some people, you know, want gays to get married. And some people would say that that's one of the reasons why Obama got back in office, because he approved for the gay marriage. So, you know,
and you know,
yeah, go ahead.
That's one thing that pissed me off with Obama. That's one thing I would like to ask him. Like, Obama, come on now, man. You know what I'm saying? You got people getting laid off. It's taking them 2 to 3 years to get work. You know what I'm saying? And here you are, wasting everybody's time on this marriage equality. Like, seriously. 2 men or 2 women need the President of the United States and Congress to pass bills, get married. Come on now. You're already making this in each other's balls.
It's a sin.
You're already giving each other's vaginas. Why do you need the Congress and the White House, you know what I'm saying, to pass marriage equality bills? Yo, see, out here in New York, you have the governor, his name is Andrew Cuomo, pushing for marriage equality bill. I was like, okay. These state senators in Albany can pass marriage equality bills, but they can't pass a bill to go up for the minimum wage, tell these landlords, slumlords rather, you will no longer be going for people's rent. You know what I'm saying? As much as you want, and also being able to stop the frisk. You're telling me that's okay. So it's so, and you know what I'm saying? And it's like, they could throw that in our faces. Yeah, we get married, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, we could serve in the military too. So now you're going to have some poor motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? With the shirt ties, wearing lipstick and wearing masks together, serving in the military.
Yeah. Real talk.
And this is what people don't seem to understand, man. What's going on with these gay laws is making our young kids feel that, hey, being gay is the new thing.
Yeah.
I could walk out the house wearing pool shorts like the little girls be wearing. I could wear, you know what I'm saying, a girly shirt, have a wig on my head with some lipstick, and wear a female purse. Come on, man.
Yeah.
And, yo, when you think of the gay movement, let me bring this to your attention. What do you see young boys doing with their pants?
Sagging them.
Thank you.
They sagging them. With regular jeans.
Have your pants falling down with your drawers showing?
Yeah. With regular jeans, skinny jeans, sweatpants, all this stuff that they doing. And, you know, it's a sign because, you know, old school people just said if you sag your pants, you know, that lets you know that, you know, you gay. That used to be that kind of quote, like, that only happened in jail because they didn't have no belts in jail, so that's why their pants was sagging. But now all of a sudden, it's like the cool thing right now. Even if you got skinny jeans where they're already tight, but people still wanna sag skinny jeans for some reason. How you gonna sag something that's already tight? You know, so I never got that.
See, why wear tight ass pants? Period.
Right, especially if you're a man. Why?
What the hell are you wearing tight ass pants for?
Tight pants, or even a tight ass shirt. Like, make sure it fits. You know. But I don't know. And I want to get another example as you was speaking on. You spoke on like the mayor of New York and stuff. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. Out here, cause in case that don't nobody know, I'm out here in Detroit, Michigan, and as a our city council president, whose name is Charles Pugh, used to be an anchor dude on the news on Fox 2 News in Detroit. He's a gay man, and he's the council president. So, you know, we got a gay person running the city council. So, you know, and he not denying it. At first he denied being gay, but now he's letting it all out, as they say, and he's letting everybody know. So it's and before then, like back in the day, people was afraid to come out being gay. You know what I'm saying? If they found out somebody was gay, either they got their ass whooped or they got killed. But nowadays, you got all kinds of people coming out of the closet now, from Frank Ocean to Cheryl Swoops to Neil Patrick Harris, and a few other people.
Neil Patrick Harris is gay?
Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris is gay.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Also, you forgot another character, Anderson Cooper.
Right. And people still on his case about being gay. So, hey, it's out there.
You know what killed me with Frank Ocean, man?
Uh-huh.
No, but yeah, this is what killed me with people defending Frank Ocean. All these black rappers and R&B singers and even sports figures, you're telling me you could defend Frank Ocean being gay, but you can't defend Trayvon. Is it Trayvon Martin that was killed by George Zimmerman?
Yeah, Trayvon Martin.
Yeah, Trayvon Martin was killed by a racist white guy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have all the time in the world to defend this Frank Ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have time to defend Trayvon Martin. And
right.
What happens to your family?
Right.
Y'all same bitch ass, fake ass, Nigger is going to be calling for Al Sharpton to come down to your state to, do the We Shall Overcome shit. Asking for justice and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's right there, guilty. Everybody wants to defend that person that's gay, but no one has a time in the world for Trayvon Martin.
No.
Who was killed just for being black.
Yeah. Trayvon Martin, even Sean Bell, the shooting that happened to him a few years ago in New York. Even, and also down here, it was like 20 years ago, there was a guy named Malice Green. Malice Green got shot and killed by police, and then they went to jail for maybe a year or two, and then they went back in the streets and went back in their job.
That's the reason why Detroit, when they come to police, they don't be playing with those police out there.
No, they don't.
I don't blame them for killing those police officers in Detroit.
And you know what, too, man? It was either like a week or two ago, and I forgot to tell you this, too. It was a guy that came into, I think it was Southfield Police. It's a guy that came inside of the station and just went in and just killed the officer, just point blank. Just walked inside the station and just blasted on the officer. And I'm like, God damn, that shit is crazy. But it happens. That's how crazy it is, man. Some of these cities, they don't give a fuck about police.
But see, at least Detroit, Philly, I know some parts in Florida and other places down south, niggas don't give a fuck about killing a police officer.
No, they don't.
Those Mexican and those Latino gangs. But out here in New York, niggas is pussy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They act like they hardcore and when they go with police, they beating their ass up, knocking teeth out. You know what I'm saying? They crying like a newborn baby. But the gay movement is turning not just young boys, but just men, period, into fruit loops, man.
Yeah.
And like my mom said, like my mom tells me, that is a sin. A man should not be with a man, and a woman should not be with a woman. And women now want to be gay all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Not because
they curious.
No. Not because they want to be gay or they were born gay. That's what I want to say. Not because they was gay, like when they was a teenager growing up and shit, and they was always liking, girls and shit. If that was the case, you know what I'm saying, and you was still cool with your homies, I'll let that slide because you was gay since you was a child.
Right.
But if you just want to be gay because some man hurt your feelings, that's weak.
Right.
So what happened with this female stud that want to be a nigga? What
right.
That she is have like 20, 40 types of vaginas in he or she's cell phone.
Right.
And she is messing around with all those chicks.
Right. And
what you going to say then?
And also too, and this is something I really don't get, for women who say they want to be gay and they don't want to deal with a man anymore and stuff like that, but they say they don't want to deal with another man anymore, but why are you getting with a chick that looks like a dude? That's the thing I never got. Like, why are you getting this mannish looking dude? I mean, basically, this female that's basically mannish and look like a dude, but you don't want to go out with a man anymore. So I never got that. But then again, I never really got a person that announced that they gay or what makes a person want to be gay, because a lot of these people just are just confused. Some of them do it because they bi-curious and stuff like that, but more like they just confused. And there's so many confused people in this society, man, that don't know what they want. And it's just like it's almost like we let a person that's gay slide. It's like gay people slide more than we as regular manly men. They give them more respect than manly men do. So and that really boggles me, man. Like, gay people having all this power and they getting all these parades and they can get married, and you seeing them all with these, that's on these shows, that's dressing crazy, high heels, and just being these gay ass cute coons and shit on TV. Like, this is just the image. And you rarely see a manly man anymore on television or just anywhere. It's almost like when you're a manly man, you're an asshole. But if you on some gay, feminist shit, then that's accepted. And I never got that. Like, I'm being like a female to be successful, to be accepted in society, when I don't need that. I'm not gonna dress in I'm not gonna have on any skinny jeans or a tight ass shirt and a damn pink bandana and fucking high heels and shit like that to get accepted in society. I want to be myself. I want to be a manly man and get accepted for being a manly man. Now, being a manly man to some people are considered being an asshole if you speak your mind, if you don't take no shit or anything like that. So I never got that, and that's gonna be another topic video on manly men and why society don't like that. Because people need to hear that, because they don't know what we go through on a day-to-day basis. So that shit need to be talked about too. But this
but yo, see, this is so easy. I'm gonna tell you how a person turns gay. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that Fruit Cocoa Puff shit. You know what I'm saying? Now let's just keep it real, please. Most young boys growing up they don't have a father figure in the household that can teach them how to be a man, and you know what I'm saying, and take on those manly responsibilities. Tupac did that on his Tupac Resurrection movie. A mother can't teach a man how to be a man. Only a father can.
Right.
A father's physical presence in that household is, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna have his son on some responsible shit. So let's say if he has sisters, he gonna make sure nobody puts their hands on his sister.
Right.
He's not gonna teach his son how to box at, you know what I'm saying, at a very, very early age. Because he already knows his son won't be tested. So when somebody's messing with his son, let's say this 5'8", big, huge bully, all it takes is for that one boy to knock one of their teeth out, break their jaw, bust their nose out, and even though they may whip his ass, all them kids gonna be like, yo, the other kids, those 8 bullies would tear that ass, you know, tear that ass up. That one kid, he broke so-and-so's jaw, bust out the other one's nose. And while the others are beating their ass, those two on the ground crying. I respect him. That's my friend for life. And you know what I'm saying? But mothers didn't want that. They want their sons to, you know, have love. Don't have that macho thinking.
Right.
Alright. Now when somebody grabs you and beats your ass up or rapes you and your son standing not know what to do, you won't regret teaching your son violence is wrong, honey. All that fighting and being macho is not what you're supposed to be. No. And correction. A father or a mother teaching her son how to defend himself, that doesn't make him violent.
Right. It doesn't.
Him a man. It sends a message to his enemies, you want to fuck with me, I'm going to put you in the hospital.
Right.
Life support.
Right.
And it won't be funny.
Nope.
But these mothers get on my goddamn nerves, man. Talking about, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not going to teach my son how to fight. That's not what a young boy supposed to do at a very young age. And what happens when young boys are picking on him? He's supposed to go to the principal's office or come to you? And then another thing, too, that be pissing me off, Steve. Well, before I get to that, the rap lyrics today, where rappers now is promoting the gay shit, they wearing these high-ass pants, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God, you know, every nigga want to be a female now.
That shit getting accepted, man. It's just getting accepted, just guys just being a female, like it's just the it thing right now. But it's like, what woman wants to be with a man that basically really act and dress and doing the same shit that they doing?
Yeah, you know? And yo, I have to blame Lil Wayne and Baby. I mean, I'm not saying that you ain't had other rappers on that Fruit Loop, Cocoa Puff, Milky Way shit, shit. But when fans refuse to reject Lil Wayne and Baby for kissing, that right there sends a message that it's cool to be gay in hip hop.
Right. That's true.
But now, you know, when I see 50 Cent with his hand all over Shoulder Boy's chest, I'm like, what kind of moist shit is this?
Shit is crazy, man.
How can this hardcore gangster put your hands all over a man's chest?
It just makes no sense, man.
Roger with the ruler focusing on in the life about, GQ magazine. Having dudes fill up on their penis, grabbing their chest, doing all that homo shit.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking that shit's okay. And don't ever disrespect gays, because especially in the entertainment business.
Yeah.
I don't know how many rappers, singers, movie stars lost endorsements, movie roles, because, they expressed their opinions about gays.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Doing them gay slurs and all that stuff, man. They find athletes all the time on that. And it's no freedom of speech anymore, man. It's no freedom of speech. You can't really say. It's almost like you can say what you can say, but you can't say everything that you can say. Because there's always a penalty or a fine or people taking things the wrong way. And you would think America is a freedom of speech, but it's really not. It's like even with with this YouTube, you can't really say what you want on here because there's certain people and certain things you really can't say, and then people can be offended and say that, and they can flag your video and all this stuff. But then also in public, people can fine you, people can have a march, do all this stuff, even with the feminists too. The feminist people are gonna be real strong about it, about gays and everything like that. So it's almost to a point where it's getting so out of hand that some people.
It's so out of hand, Steve. Now you got people like Michael Everett Dyson, Al Sharpton, the Congressional Black Caucus, and other leaders in the black community accepting this moistness behavior. When Michael Everett Dyson was saying gay rights is civil rights, I wanted to knock every T out that guy's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Gay rights is the same as civil rights.
Right.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. Here's how that will never be. When it comes to civil rights in the 60s with African Americans, we were getting attacked by police with clubs, dogs, water holes. We was being hung by the KKK. They would burn our bodies up. They would beat us with pipes, sticks, bats, you name it. We was told we can't get an education in their schools. We can't work at their factories. We can't live in their neighborhoods. We can't play with their kids. And they can shoot us down and get away with it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Why do you think there was a Martin Luther King Jr.,
mm-hmm.
Malcolm X, Black Panther,
mm-hmm.
Coretta Scott King, Huey Newton,
mm-hmm.
Bobby Seale, Medgar Evers? Why do you think those people existed in the 60s?
Yep.
Because black people at that era were sick and tired of, not just the government, but white supremacy telling them they can't have the same dreams they have.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to gays protesting for their rights, police is not going to put their hands on them.
Right.
They're not a threat to the police department. As a matter of fact, Steve, they own the police department.
Right. Yeah, they do. They really do. They really do.
So, again, how is gay rights the same as civil rights?
Yeah.
It's not the same.
It's
Sean
not.
Bell didn't get no justice. Diallo didn't get any justice. It's his boy named Graham when these police broke into his house without a warrant and put a bullet in his head in front of his little brother and his grandmother. And all that police officer got was manslaughter.
Damn. Damn.
But gays is civil rights. You think police is gonna pull gay people out their car and sit up on their butt and they dick?
Nope.
Which wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, hurt a fly if the police did that, because guess what? They sucking dick and sucking balls every minute of the hour.
Right.
But if that happens to me and you, we gonna feel violated.
Right.
And that's all the time. You driving your car, my name is police will pull you over, search your car, and search you. And I'll tell the police over in his face, you're not searching my car. If you have a warrant, you're not searching my car.
Right.
I saw a guy where I live changing his tire. Police wanted to stop. You know, police stopped their car to search his car and search him. And then another police car came. I'm like, the guy is changing a tire.
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Taking that shit too seriously.
That's why motherfuckers should be shooting at police.
Yeah.
Police officer get killed, I do not shed no damn tear. I be having a drink. Or officer got shot, man, let me buy me some type of alcohol and celebrate.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That will never happen to gays. Gays will never get stopped and frisked like regular African Americans and Black Americans are not gay. That's why thank Jesus Christ, Almighty God, for Tariq Nasheed.
Mm-hmm.
Tariq Nasheed has done videos. Matter of fact, I'm listening to a video from Tariq right now, Gay Coons, and Tariq did a new one called Thirsty Stud.
Mm-hmm.
And we already know Tariq. Tariq is not afraid of putting white people in their place.
Right.
And
Right.
he still sells books. He still has people buying his stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Tariq is more real than these civil rights leaders and these black movie stars. That's why I bootleg this shit.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right. That's all they work
about
with the
gay
bootleg.
rights and civil rights. No, the fuck it's not.
It's totally
Emmett Till
different.
getting beat in his head and killed by white people. Civil rights. Gays shaking their gays wearing female clothes, tongue kissing each other, dressing in wigs, wearing lipstick. That's not civil rights. That's homos and fads.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. 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 And, you know, these civil rights people is just eating it up, man. They protesting for them, you know, seeing all on their sides, doing press conferences on them, saying it on their shows, radio programs, TV shows, about how everybody should support the gays and support them getting married and all this other stuff, which is something you really don't want to agree with, because you don't agree with accepting all that, man. You know, it's not cool. It's just not cool. You know, it's just so accepted right now that everybody just think, well, some people think it's cool. Like, well, it ain't a big deal, but it's a big deal. I mean, it's not even in the Bible. It's like what you said. It's a sin. It's a sin to do that. Why are we? And I understand we all sin and stuff like that, but it's just certain things that it's just not holy, and having gay marriages and having all these gay things that's going around. It's just that's just not cool. That's not cool. And if you gay, you gay. Again, if you're gay, hey, knock yourself out.
Yeah, but don't feel you have the right to make people like your lifestyle. I got this one guy at my job. His name is Jamie. Jamie's a cool person. I don't mind him talking to me and anything. But the minute he said, I don't mind for sucking a guy's dick. I don't mind eating his butthole out. I'm like, yo, what the fuck you gonna tell me this shit for?
Right.
Come on, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to join you in sucking a dude's cock.
No.
You're out your damn mind, man. Like, come on, stay in your lane, man.
Right. Right.
What you do, he had this friend that came to the job. He ran from the cashier to jump on top of his back, hugging them on some, oh, hey, boo, how you doing type shit.
Not cool. Not cool. Not cool at all. It's just, and and back, and I want to hit back on the civil rights, man. It's just like with people like Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson and Louis Farrakhan and all these other people. It's almost like, it's something.
No. Sorry to cut you off. Louis Farrakhan exposed the gay movement that's happening in the black community. He's not for it.
Okay. That's good.
I know. I listened to some of his videos, and Louis Farrakhan is not for gay.
Okay.
He's not.
That's
You're not gonna find Muslims on that gay shit. I mean, I hope not. You know what I'm saying? But Louis Farrakhan was preaching some good scripture about, blacks being gay. So, I just had to cut you off on that one, so go ahead.
Okay. Well, also took with all these civil rights people, with them, it's almost like they're the ones who, fight for things, and we as black people, we don't fight for things like they do. I know they get criticized for, why are they always doing that and doing all this and stuff like this and all that. Even though us as black people, we should do that also. Like we talked about before about the Trayvon Martin. The Trayvon Martin shooting, at first they did a little rally and stuff like that, but the more and more it then died down. You don't even hear anybody talking about it no more. You don't see anybody on their pages, because I remember when the incident happened, you saw damn near every black person wearing a damn hood on their fucking page, especially on Facebook and in public. You see all these hoodies and stuff like that, and they was paying homage to him. You don't see that anymore, because it's just like, as black people, when we fight for something, we don't stay fighting for it. We just die down on it. It's almost like it's almost like we basically giving up on everything. Like white people,
but we have all the time in the world, Steve, to support Frank Ocean.
Right.
Leave him alone. If he wants to, have sex with a man, that's his right. And the fact is, his music is the shit. Of course his music is the shit to y'all women, because real talk, y'all the ones that want us to fight for breast cancer wearing pink. Now don't get me wrong, Steve. I just want to go on the record. breast cancer is serious when it comes to women. You know what I'm saying? You have a mom, you have sisters, aunts, whatever. I have a mom, sisters, and aunts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we don't want nothing happening now.
Absolutely.
I just talking, and my mom will agree with this too, if women should get support for breast cancer, men should get support for prostate cancer.
For prostate
Why
cancer.
is it that athletes got to wear pink when it's football, baseball, basketball, but when it comes to prostate cancer, I don't see women marching for the men in their lives.
Right.
Whether it's their fathers, grandfathers, brothers, a friend that they went to high school, college with, or a coworker they know, or their husband wearing black just for that day. And losing money and shit.
Right. Right.
And then here's another thing that's gay too, Steve. Black girl rocks.
Yeah.
Because we have it on BET.
Yeah.
I want to ask dudes, man, why are you promoting that shit? Black women only care about themselves when it comes to that black girl rock.
Yeah. Yeah.
You hear them talking about Trayvon Martin or black men going to jail or getting killed by a police officer. If they were talking about those issues, I'll be saying to you, those are my first black women, they rock.
Right.
They're not talking about it.
Right.
Or they talk their hair, nails, their whole self. But you know they're going to bring the gays along.
Right.
The gays will feel like, I definitely rock. If you watch Housewives of ATL, they have black men dressing like homos.
Right. Right. Yep. Yep.
So again,
you either have them dressing like homos.
Could support.
Hey, sorry to cut you off. Hey man, but sorry to cut you off, but I want to hit that topic on that Housewives too. Either they on some coonish gay shit on these shows, or black men are basically not being, they don't get hurt. You hear all these women dominating them and stuff on these shows too. So that always happens within these shows as well. So you rarely see a black man really standing up and taking power, because if they show that image, they don't really want to show that image. They want the man to be the simp, the thirsty, the gay, the negative image, pretty much. So that's what they promote.
And Steve, so I'll cut you off. Not just black men, white men too. And I see, Steve, I see this every day at my job. I told you, at my job, I'm a delivery guy. I make delivery all over First Avenue, 2nd, 3rd, FDR Drive, Madison Park, Lexington, 5th, 6th, 7th, Broadway, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th Avenues, man. I be seeing white dudes holding the baby on their chest, pushing the carriage, while their wife only have a purse in her hand.
Right. Right.
Now my thing is this: if that child belongs to both y'all, you have to share the responsibility just like he's sharing it. Why do he have to have the baby on his chest and push the baby carriage, and you only have a purse in your hand?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Even food shopping. I be seeing men having to get stuff that their women want. And if the man want to get him a bag of chips or a beer, oh hell no, I'm not paying for that shit. You better put that back.
Yeah. Hear that shit all the time.
I know someone's like, Paul, Steve, what does that have to do with gay rights for civil rights? Because when a woman is dominating a man, he lost his manhood. He might as well be gay.
Right. Right.
Because, you know what I'm saying? It's like she's wearing the pants in the family and he's wearing the thongs.
Right. Yep. Yep. Yep.
He has to give up his paycheck to her. He has to be home at a certain time. She gives him sex when she feels like it. You know, he has to change diapers and do everything in the household while she does very little. This happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't believe it? Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
The Week Channel. What do you see on the Week Channel?
Yeah. Gays.
No, I'm asking you. What do you see on the Week Channel, Steve?
No, I'm saying you see gays. You see
Okay.
you see
A bunch of weddings where the females want their wedding their way,
yeah.
and the husband has to shut the hell up
Yep.
and take it like a simp punk ass bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. It's always got to be their way.
Mm-hmm.
If it ain't their way, it's the highway.
You know, if the woman is running things when it comes to how she wants her wedding to be, you know she gonna be running all kinds of things on her husband.
Yeah. And don't think it's a problem either. They think it's just normal.
But I'll be a cold man now. A woman tells me what to do. I'll be like, oh really? Alright, watch this. I'm gonna go get my stuff, stay in a hotel room. You know what I'm saying? Or move in with my mom and be like, listen, you get the next up ass room to play. It's not gonna be me.
Right. Right.
And when was it cool to dress like your wife? When was it cool to carry your woman's purse? No. You can't hold my duffel bag or my book bag with a bunch of crap in there. Don't expect me to carry your purse.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to work in the movie theater. I used to see that all the time. The chick had to go in the bathroom and tell me, man, hold my purse for me. And they thinking like, damn, man, 30 minutes, half an hour just to use the toilet.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Shit is crazy, man.
So, I don't care who is upset, who say, oh, you a gay basher. Well, I don't like them.
Mm-hmm.
My mom always told me, man, she would not be comfortable with me being gay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on now, dressing up in female clothing, acting like a homo, like a fool, that's cool.
That shit ain't cool.
It's getting worse now. A couple months ago, it was on the news, we had this 5-year-old boy, I think he was either 5-year-old or 8 years old, I don't know, he was 5, 8, or 9, saying gays should have rights. And you had some parents pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, no. Don't have our kids in talking that gay mess. And Steve, you have some white families, you have white families. They don't play that gay shit.
Mm-hmm.
If the son turned gay, the father and the mother will disown his ass.
Mm.
And some black families too, they be looking at him like, all these decades, I bust my ass, working 3 jobs just so that you can live the American dream, and now you want to be a fool.
Yeah.
And now you got senators in Washington, D.C., Congress, gay. So my thing to them is, are you just going to be fighting for gays, or you going to be fighting for everybody? Because if you're not going to be fighting for everybody, I'm not going for you. And we have a female who's going to be running for mayor in New York. They quit being quit. I'm doing everything in my power to make sure she don't be the mayor of New York.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's bad enough, you know what I'm saying, You have gays in New York taking over. We don't need a gay mayor.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
The gays care about gays. They don't care about other people's issues.
Mhm. Mhm.
You don't see gays fighting for the trains all morning.
Right.
And this is the other thing, man. How, if you want to spend in the black community, this is why I let the black community have it, see. If you spend all your energy on Frank Ocean and not Trayvon Martin, something is wrong with us, and we better check ourselves. Because I'm telling you right now, we're going to the Trayvon Martin George Zimmerman. And what black going to do, Steve? We shall overcome.
Yeah. Yeah.
We shall overcome. No. Grab you an M16, a Russian rifle, go to a police station and shoot that police station.
Mhm. Mhm. Yep. Yep. And shit. And it's just police ain't gonna do shit.
So in conclusion, I'm not for gays. I never will be. I'm not saying I want anything to happen to them. I can't stop them from doing what they want to do. But my advice to these gays, keep your business behind closed doors.
Mhm.
The public will never accept you. Well, let me take that back. They all accept me on shit. Yeah. You see it in magazines, you see it in movies, you see it on TV shows, you even see it in music now.
Mhm.
And you
Mhm.
see it in schools. And see, don't be surprised if our next generation has to be forced to take a gay course.
Mhm.
Not just in junior high school, or college.
Right. Shit, they already got gay books, so don't be surprised on that. Shit. And also too with, especially the acting world and stuff, these guys is dressing like women. Kind of like the Tyler Perrys and Martin Lawrences. All those type of dudes that's dressing as women on the movies, and they getting paid off of it as people accept it.
Don't forget Steve Harvey telling men, take your wife to the theater.
Mhm.
Take your wife golfing. Do a lot of things with your wife. Yo, you have to learn to say, you gonna laugh at this, Steve. If your wife is not cooking and cleaning, it's your fault. If the house is dirty and the kids is, wrecking the place, it's your fault.
Mhm.
For not doing your part as a husband.
Ridiculous, man.
It's like, he even said in his book, Steve, if you want your wife to do things in the household, you gotta do stuff for her. You gotta, you have to negotiate. No. I ain't negotiating jack squat. If I'm working 50, 60 plus hours every week, and I'm making sure she don't have to worry about paying the mortgage. She can get her hair and nails done. She can look sexy as she wants. The kids' tuition the kids' daycare or tuition is paid for. They got clothes on their bodies. They have a place to rest their head. When I can take them to their karate lessons, their ballet lessons, their dance lessons, their basketball lessons.
Mhm.
That house better be clean and spotless. Now, when I come home, I check up on my wife, see how she's doing, make sure she's okay. Tuck her, tuck the kids in, check up on the bills. And she don't have to wash the dishes. All you have to do is just fill the sink up, put some, dishwashing liquid in the sink, throw all the forks, knives, and stuff in the sink. Matter of fact, that's where a dishwashing machine comes in. Put dishes in the dishwashing machine, put some cascade in there,
Mhm.
and let all that grease and stuff come off.
Mhm.
So many options.
Mhm. Yeah. It's a lot of
So
options,
when
man.
party has our women talking this feminist crap, it's what we're talking about. Gay rights versus civil rights. The stuff that men like to do, they got to their own way to kiss their woman's butt. They basically have to be a female. Liking what their wife like. If their wife like Beyonce, they have to like it. Now see, what man would want to hear, oh my single lady, put your hands up. If you like it, then you need to prove it. Who wants to hear that?
Nobody wants to hear that shit.
But it's okay to put that to your young son.
Mm-hmm.
The young little boy who's going to grow up having feminist ways.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, not my house. I'll take that Beyonce album, like my mom did with those rap albums when I was little, and I'll bash everyone with a hammer. And I'll tell her, you don't like it, take your clothes and your other stuff and get out my house.
Mm-hmm. That's what.
If I ever have kids, I want my sons to be men, doing men's stuff.
Right. Right. Got to.
That's why the feminist movement is making men turn into assholes, see? Because the ones that the a-holes is not happening.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're not trying to be doing what their women tell them to do. They like, listen, you want to please me, I'll get it somewhere else.
Right. Right.
Come on now. A man gotta go shopping with his woman and watch her try every type of dress, every type of shoe. And when it comes to going shopping with him, they can put on the latest Nike or Adidas or Reebok. And it's a problem. He has to go to Victoria's Secret to watch him put on some brand new lingerie or a thong. You're not even going to, you know what I'm saying, wear with the man.
Right. Right.
Unless he's kicking and sticking behind.
Mm-hmm. True that.
In conclusion, I'm not for that gay stuff. Fruit Loop, Cocoa Puff, whatever you want to call it, I'm not for it.
Mm-hmm.
Call it whatever you want, I don't care. Gays are not equal like me and you.
And they never should either.
Nope.
They never should.
Men should be with women, women should be with men. Not
Gays,
men be with men, women be with women.
Gays should be lucky that they have rights anyway, even though they shouldn't.
See, they still crying and bitching. They ain't there enough.
Yeah.
What do you want? You
Yeah.
have marriage equality. Don't ask, don't tell. That's why when dudes be, Steve, another thing too. Why does men do gays behavior stuff and think that's cool?
Mm-hmm.
That's why from now on, see, when men is doing gay stuff, I'm going to tell them that's why you're a homo.
Mm-hmm.
And you want me to play along, and I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't do that don't ask, don't tell shit.
Right. 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 Yeah. True that.
Why the hell should I look at another man's body? Why the hell should I, you know what I'm saying, should I touch your tie, touch your shirt? No, come on, man.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
It's getting accepted, and when it shouldn't be accepted. But we'll see how far this country will go, man. As long as they accept this shit.
It's already getting out of hand, man. It's already getting out of hand. But I'm gonna tell you like this. See, I don't see regular people accepting gay. I don't care what the people in the news say.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm telling you, just like people have it out for Obama, they're gonna have it out. They gonna have it out for gays and lesbians.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And on that note, man, this is a good topic. You know, some is not gonna like we have to say, but Steve, what else is new?
Yeah. It's always like that with us.
And common marriage on people's pages.
Yeah.
That's really going to turn heads.
Yeah. Yeah. And so is this one, and many more to come too. So y'all just gotta stay tuned and see what else we gotta say. And hey, it's gonna happen. We just gonna keep doing what we doing. So on that note, and you know, for my man Paul Pacino, this is 187 The New Breed. We signing off. Gonna holler at y'all again in a minute, man. Peace out.